Also, what's one of your favorite cartoons to watch?
Yokai Watch.
Yokai Watch. And who's your favorite character?
Robonyan.
Robonyan. Well, one of your favorite. Who's your other favorite?
Chobanya.
Chobanya. But who are we drawing today?
Robonyan.
Robonyan. We hope you're going to follow along with us. You got a marker. Where's your marker? And some
Paper.
We're first going to start by drawing his eyes. We're going to draw 2 circles. I'm going to draw one about this size, and then we're going to leave a little space and draw another one over here. So you draw right about there, well, right about here, and there. Yeah. And then another one. Good job. Those are some awesome circles. Now we're going to draw another circle that goes around and matches the first one we drew. And one on the other side also. Good job, dude. You did awesome. Now we're going to draw his head. And we're going to draw a big oval that goes all the way around. Watch this. We're going to start right above this eye. So we're going to let's put one point right here, and we'll put another point above the other eye. So we do point there and point there. Those are our guide points. And then we're going to draw a big oval. Goes around this and connects to the other point on the other side. All the way around his head. Oh, that's huge. I like it. You're doing an awesome job, dude. How old are you?
6.
6. And it's okay that our drawings look different, right?
Yeah.
Because the most important thing is
To have fun.
yeah, to have fun and to practice and do your best. Remember to try your best. All right, should we keep drawing?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to draw his ears. So right here where we drew both of those points, we're going to draw an A shape that goes up, and then it's going to curve back down. Can you try that? Start here, curve up, and then back down. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Yes, and then back down. Okay, now on this side, it's a little trickier. We're going to draw a line that goes up, just like the other side. But before we come down all the way over here, we're going to stop. Okay, so we'll go up and then stop. Yeah, now right here, we're going to draw a little notch in his ear. Sideways U or sideways V, yeah. And then we're going to finish. We're going to come down, complete his ear. Perfect, good job. Now let's come back up to the top of this ear, and we're going to connect down here. So we're going to draw a line that comes down to there. This is for the back of his ear. And then we're going to repeat that same line on the other ear, back of his ear. And then let's connect his 2 ears together. Good job, Austin. We did it. We finished the main shape of his head. Now we're going to draw an upside down Y. Right in his forehead, we're going to draw the details on his face. So we're going to draw a line down, and you could draw it halfway down. And then we're going to draw an A shape or an upside down V. Doesn't that look like the letter Y that somebody turned upside down? Look at that. Letter Y. Yeah. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Next, we're going to connect this letter Y to his eyes. We're going to draw a line that connects down to his eye, and we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Then we're going to imagine that line going behind his eye, and then it's going to curve over here for his cheek. We're going to start right here and then curve down to his cheek. Yeah, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side too. Now let's draw his mouth. We're going to draw a straight line that goes in between his eyes. We're going to start here, go all the way over. I love your drawing so much. Okay, now we're going to draw the sides of his mouth curving down to his chin. Okay, now let's draw another straight line going across the top. And then on each corner of his mouth, we're going to draw 2 smaller lines. Okay, dude, we did it. We finished his face, except we're missing one little detail. He's got little rivets or little dots going down his face because he's made out of metal, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to draw 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. 2 little circles. Yeah. Now, if you can fit them in, we're going to draw 2 small circles coming down the Y on each side also. You can draw them really small or kind of big.
Because that side is really...
Oh, you kept them the same size. I like it. Okay, now he has two down here on his mouth or his chin on each side also. Yep, and then two on the other side. And I forgot, we're missing one other thing on his face. What is he missing?
His nose.
Yeah, his nose. Let's draw a V, a small letter V right in between his eyes. And then we'll connect the top to make a triangle. Good, we did it. We completed his whole face. And yours looks so cool. It's my favorite. Now we need to draw his body, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna draw two lines that come down from his chin. And we're gonna draw them. See how they spread out at the bottom? Yeah, whoa, those are huge. I like it. He's gonna have a big body. Keep coming all the way down so it matches. Okay, we gotta try and fit his legs in here, so you could draw his legs really small when we get to that step. Okay, now let's draw and connect the left side over to the right with a curve. Perfect. Then we're gonna draw all of the details inside of his body. So first, let's draw a U, letter U, on his neck. Then we're gonna draw a little circle right under his chin. Yes, and then we're gonna draw another one that goes around that one. Okay, next, let's draw the little teeny circles. You gotta draw them really small that go around the outside of this neck piece. Next, we're gonna draw his cool belt. We're gonna draw two lines. We're gonna draw one down here. It's curving up and then back down. Yes. And then we're gonna draw another one right above it. And it's pretty far up. We're gonna draw, you know what? I'm gonna draw another one above that one. Look at this, two right next to each other. So it's kind of close to his neck. Yeah, and then one above it. Good. And then we're gonna draw another one down here on the bottom. Two curves right next to each other on each one. So cool. All right, now we could draw the lines coming down the middle of his belt. Two lines. Yes, and then we're gonna draw another one on each side. We did it, we drew his body and we got all the details in there too. Let's draw his legs and his feet. We're gonna draw a U shape. Is that cool? So we're gonna draw it really short so that we can stay on the paper. Yeah, and then we're gonna draw another one on the right side. Then on his leg, we're gonna draw two lines to separate his foot and his leg, and we're gonna draw those two lines over here also. Okay, now let's color in between both of those lines. Now, if we ever go too fast or we fast forward the video, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, you guys can always pause the video if you need extra time. Should we draw his arms next?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna draw a circle for his hand over here. Draw it right there. And we're gonna draw another circle over here for his other hand. Next, let's draw his shoulders. We're gonna draw a short line that comes out and then back in. Looks like a sideways V. So come down and then back into his body, and same thing on the other side. Yeah, now let's draw his arms. We're gonna draw a curve, starts from the circle and goes into that sideways V. And we're gonna draw one for the bottom of his arm too. So one right here also. And then repeat that same step over here for his right arm. Now we're gonna repeat the same step we did for his legs. Let's draw two lines where his elbow would be on each arm. Yes, and then two over here. I like how skinny this hand, this arm is. He looks awesome. Good, and then let's color those two lines in also. Okay, dude, what's the very last thing we're missing?
His tail.
Yeah, he has two tails, one on each side. Let's draw a curve that comes out from the side of his body and curves up next to his hand. So start right here and then curve up to there. Yeah, and then we're gonna do the same thing over here. Let's repeat the same step. I like repeating the same steps because then we get to practice. Let's draw another curve next to each of those curves we first drew. Yeah, and then another one over here also. Now, what's on the end of each tail?
Fire.
Yeah, it looks like fire. We're gonna draw a U at the very end for the start of the fire. Okay, and one on the other side. Yeah. Now we're gonna draw a curve that comes up like this, and it curves the other direction. Then it comes back down and connects in. It's kind of tricky. Do you think you can do it by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, draw it. Start here, curve up, and then back down. Yeah, and then back down. Oh, you did such a good job. Now let's repeat that over here. You're such a good artist, man. I love drawing with you. Do you like drawing with me?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
All right, dude, we did it. We finished. What's his name again?
Robonyan.
Robonyan. Except we still need to do one last thing. What is it?
Color it.
Color him. Now he's gonna look way cooler once we color him. This part we're gonna fast forward, but at the end you guys can pause it to match the same color. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Austin, you finished coloring Robonyan and he looks so much better colored in. What was your favorite part?
The head.
The head. Now you can be super proud of your drawing. It's okay that our drawings look different, right?
Yeah.
And it's okay if your drawings look different than our drawings. And we say it all the time because what's the most important thing?
To have fun.
Yeah, to have fun and to
Practice.
and do your best.
Yeah.
We'll see you later, our friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. If you had fun following along in this lesson, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the circle. Then you can click the bell to get notified every time we upload new videos. I've also picked out these 2 other lessons I thought you'd really enjoy. Don't forget to take a photo of your child's finished artwork and share it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter because we want to see how awesome it turned out.